Hello everyone. In this video we will learn about the steps 5 and 6 of glycolysis. In the previous videos we have learned about what is glucose, what are the sources of glucose and what is glycolysis, and about the steps of 1, 2, 3 and 4. Revising about the steps of 1 to 4. So, glucose by the enzyme glucokinase or hexokinase gives you glucose 6 phosphate, and it is irreversible step and regulating step, and glucose 6 phosphate by the isomerization gives you fructose 6 phosphate. It is irreversible step, and fructose 6 phosphate gives you fructose 1,6 bisphosphate, and I have explained in detail about what is bisphosphate and what is diphosphate. The enzyme is phosphofructokinase, and this step is also irreversible and regulating step. And the fourth step is fructose 1,6 bisphosphate by the enzyme aldolase is catalyzed to give you glyceraldehyde 3 phosphate and dihydroxyacetone phosphate. In turn, dihydroxyacetone phosphate gives you glyceraldehyde 3 phosphate, and they are interconvertible by phosphotriose isomerase. Totally for molecule of glucose we generate 2 molecule of glyceraldehyde 3 phosphate. And now the fifth step in glycolysis is glyceraldehyde 3 phosphate become 1,3 bisphosphoglycerate. That is, glyceraldehyde 3 phosphate reacts with the inorganic phosphate. So, reacts with inorganic phosphate utilizing NAD by the enzyme glyceraldehyde 3 phosphate dehydrogenase. It gives you 1,3 bisphosphoglycerate. So, it dehydrogenation. So, NAD become NADH plus H plus utilizing one inorganic phosphate. So, it has already one phosphate group. So, now it is 1,3 bisphosphoglycerate. So, this is the fifth step. The enzyme is glyceraldehyde 3 phosphate dehydrogenase. So, it is a reversible reaction. The substrate is dehydrogenated and simultaneously phosphorylated. So, the product is 1,3 bisphosphoglycerate. It is a high energy phosphate molecule. And the sixth step is 1,3 bisphosphoglycerate become 3 phosphoglycerate. So, this is 1,3 bisphosphoglycerate, 1,3 bisphosphoglycerate. So, 1,3 bisphosphoglycerate become 3 phosphoglycerate, which means 1 ADP gets phosphorylated to generate 1 ATP. Now, it gives you 3 phosphoglycerate. One phosphate group here is lost. So, ADP become ATP, and this is 3 phosphoglycerate. Third carbon atom, it has phosphate group, it is 3 phosphoglycerate. It is the enzyme is phosphoglycerate kinase in the presence of cofactor magnesium, and this reaction is also reversible. So, the enzyme is 1,3 bisphosphoglycerate kinase. It is a reversible reaction. High energy present in the substrate is utilized to synthesize ATP directly from the substrate. That is why it is known as substrate level phosphorylations. So, which means without entering the electron transport chain, it generates ATP in the step itself by utilizing the substrate. So, it is substrate level phosphorylations. That is all about today's video. Thank you.